Hello, class. My name is Christopher Chamberlain, and I will be doing a speech on the impact and history of Call of Duty. This will be starting from 2003 up until today. Explanation on how Call of Duty evolved with key core mechanics, mechanisms, and themes through games like individual games. So with the game and how it was different, how it evolved the themes and mechanics, such as Warzone and Modern Warfare. In 2003, the first Call of Duty release published by Activision and developed by Infinity Ward. So there's a separate developer as a publisher, from as many games do that. This is a cinematic storytelling game. It is only a campaign-style game. There's no other game modes yet. It is a World War II setting based in squad-based combat. This is the defining characteristic of Call of Duty is a squad-based combat, and it's immersive, realistic World War II settings. It compared to games like Medal of Honor and other innovative shooters, Medal of Honor, Battlefield, but it is different in a squad-based combat and immersion. Number three, so after that, in Modern Warfare, which is its next defining release, it switched from just a World War II setting game to a modern game with modern day combat, realistic graphics, and new multiplayer features. In Modern Warfare or Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, there's now the ability to play with your friends and play against them in squad-based game modes. This is the new era for Call of Duty, as it is now a multiplayer game rather than just a solo game. It broke sale records, making Call of Duty a global leader in gaming. Now, how the rise of Call of Duty's esports. A core factor of Call of Duty's popularity is its esports. Customized loadout in Modern Warfare 2, which is the second iteration of Modern Warfare. Now you have customizable loadouts and perks, competitive play field, Call of Duty rise in esports, global tournaments, and millions in prize pools. This is when Call of Duty becomes more competitive rather than just a casual shooter. Now, in 2010, Call of Duty switched to another era with a new game, Black Ops. This is another sub-franchise or sub-genre of Call of Duty with new developers. This is now through Treyarch for Call of Duty Black Ops. In Black Ops 1, it's now based on spy covert themes, as the name suggests, with a iteration of zombies, which was by itself at one time just an extra game mode. It's now its own game mode, zombies, with a fresh finish and this new game mode and the spy themes. This is a completely different experience, and the zombies experience is now a fan favorite, and the game is now even more popular. I believe Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is the most popular Call of Duty to date. And now we're getting into the modern era, which is almost quite where we are today, but not quite, with Warzone. Warzone launched in 2022 or 2020 with a Battle Royale game mode, and it was free to play like many other Battle Royales like Fortnite. Combined Call of Duty's mechanics with Battle Royale gameplay, cross-compatibility, brought Call of Duty into a new era of gaming. This attracted millions of players. A lot of players now returning from Call of Duty, since Call of Duty Black Ops 1, that was the highest point. It had declined, and it had dropped down. Black Ops 4 was one of the worst Black Ops games. And then Modern Warfare 2019 and Warzone that next year, the game had skyrocketed back up to almost that level of the initial highest point in players. Now today there are 250 million active players globally. Expands yearly releases with mobile games. There is now Call of Duty Mobile, about I think 2020 to 2019 was when Call of Duty Mobile released, and now in 2024 there is now Call of Duty Mobile Warzone, which is the free-to-play battle royale iteration of Call of Duty Mobile, which is not crossplay. But many other games since Call of Duty 2019 are now crossplay. Call of Duty continues to stay relevant with these new launches and iterations as it adapts to stay relevant through time. Call of Duty Mobile expanded the reach with new players worldwide. In summary, Call of Duty evolved from a World War II origins to a versatile franchise with global impact. It's defined the first-person shooter genre and influenced game culture with its many features of squad-based combat and its immersion in its campaign game modes. Thank you for listening.